In der letzten Folge haben wir Luca getroffen, den wir ja auch schon aus Gibbes kennen, mit seinem Pferd Rosie, haben für Rosie eine Pflanze besorgt und er hat uns erzählt, dass hier hinten das versteckte Lager ist. Was ist er?
Look, if this is about that obsidian, I honestly thought it was legally procured.
Okay, nö. Gut, dann gehen wir einmal zum versteckten Lager. Okay. Das ist kein Frettchen, oder? Toba.
Welcome to the hidden camp, Gachi. Few get to see it.
Okay.
Welcome.
Maleva.
You are welcome here, Gaji.
Okay. Mochan.
May the moon weave silver paths before your feet, young one.
Shanda.
Have you come to seek the Seer's counsel?
Ja. Wohnwagen.
I've reached the hidden camp. The caravans are warm and colorful. They're cooking food that smells good. I like it here.
So, haben wir noch etwas? Hundi. Hundi.
That's a good boy. Or girl.
Gut, dann gehen wir einmal in Omidas Wohnwagen.
Hi,
I know who you are. I'm a fortune teller.
Wow, really?
No, not really. Just an old fortune teller joke. I am Omida.
Illy.
Wir haben gerade eben ein Frettchen gesehen. Heißt, sie ist die Magierin, die wir suchen. Fragen, ob sie wirklich in die Zukunft sehen kann.
Can you really see the future?
I can in a way. It is more of a nebulous feeling, an unclean picture rather than a crystal clear version of what is to be.
Oh.
Disappointing, I know, but hopefully still useful. If the picture of what's to come would be clear and unequivocal, why, just think about the consequences.
Yeah, you'd be way too OP.
I'm sorry?
Never mind.
Overpowered.
Yeah, I understand. It makes sense.
Das Frett... Ne, wir erwähnen erstmal Luca.
I was told how to reach this place by a man called Luca.
Luca and Rosie are good friends of Hidden Camp. They brought me precious cargo.
Why's the camp hidden, by the way, if you don't mind me asking?
Several reasons, but two are foremost. We are not universally liked, so we'd rather keep to ourselves. See only who we know is friendly. And secondly, everyone wants to have their fortune told.
You'd have way too many customers.
Yes, and I don't charge a fee for what I do. Having found us means you are a friend, and friends get favors.
Neat.
Okay. Dann erstmal nach der eigenen Zukunft fragen.
Can you, read my future?
That is what I do. Now remember, the picture is not crystal clear, so expect my words to reflect that.
There's always a catch. Hit me.
I sense that you have visited a fellow seer not long ago.
Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, she was a wild seer.
A sensitive one, too. Ugh, my. She's tortured by the reemergence of something malefic.
Yeah, we're looking into that, 'cause so's my friend. Something bad's making its influence felt. But hey, that's the past. What if the future?
Right. You will... I am sorry to say you will face a painful awakening before long.
Can you be more specific?
Unfortunately, no. However, a great force seems to come to your aid. A dark, frustrated entity, hell-bent on destruction.
Not sure I want something like that on my side, but alright.
Finally. Interesting. It looks like you will come seeking me again soon.
Really?
I seem to play a part in your quest along with others. What part is not clear.
Well, good to know.
That is all I see. I hope that helps you somehow.
I hope so too. Thanks.
Okay, ja, wir wissen ja schon, dass sie die dritte Magierin ist. Dann einmal bitte das Frettchen kommentieren.
Nice ferret. By the way, I have a message for you from Najil and Fedor.
Oh? What is the message?
Akhenaten.
Well, right. Do we meet at our usual place?
I guess, but you'll have to loop me in.
The Nightshade clearing, west of the Institute. Let the others know. Am I right to assume that you are the Seeker?
Yep.
Meet us there once you have a name and a likeness for this god.
Roger that. I'll be taking my leave.
Before you go, here is something I can see, and it is of the present, not the future. You are being watched.
Watched?
Watched, followed. By whom I cannot see. The image is too blurry. But they are keeping tabs on you always. I thought it fair to let you know.
Followed, huh? I'll keep an eye out. Thanks for letting me know.
May your paths be protected.
Gut, das wissen wir ja schon. Mission abgeschlossen, Unheilsprophetin. Mission abgeschlossen, seltsame Götter. Neue Mission und der Bestie wurde ein Maul gegeben. Besuche Oriab-Waffen jetzt geöffnet am Flimmerlichtplatz. Hier ist
Keeping
ein
the
Ofen.
place nice and toasty, even though it's anything but cold outside.
Böse aussehende Truhe.
Wow! I can feel waves of eerie energy radiating from it. That's a chest I'm not touching unless I have a very good reason.
Okay, ein Schreibtisch.
That's cool design for a desk. Includes oval niche with ferret familiar peacefully snoozing away.
Utensilien.
Well, I'm definitely inside a fortune teller's caravan. Skulls, candles, colored beads, all sorts of potions and knickknacks. Very authentic.
Okay, gibt's noch was? Nein, wir haben alles. Und wir bekommen einen neuen Mitskin.
A Mitskin. I think I have what you need, kid. Come see me ASAP. Viserion. Oh, neat. Mist, go tell Tudor to meet me in the shopping district. Hurry!
Okay, triff dich mit Tudor im Einkaufsviertel. Da sind wir ja direkt.
Got your message, Ali. What's up? Any major developments?
Remember the trio of mages I've mentioned before?
The ones who used to seek out gods, yeah. Don't tell me you know who they are.
Najil, Fedor the Necromancer, and Domita the Fortune Teller. All we need now is to find out what the strange god's name is.
Wow. Are you sure it's safe for us? Facing this god, that is?
Only one way to find out. Let's go inside and put a name to it.
Dann einmal zu Viserion.
Viserion, you know Tudor, right?
Professor Strigoy's son. How could I not?
I guess it's what defines me.
Come, I didn't mean it like that. So, Illy dragged you into this, huh?
We sort of dragged each other.
Enough chit-chat, boys. The Book of the New Gods, V. You got it?
La Kitab al-Alihat al-Jadida, which we'll just call the Car for convenience. One of the very few times in existence that writes itself in order to keep up with new gods appearing.
Sort of like downloading updates?
No idea what you're saying, but yes, the Car stays up to date. It's in Chthonic, but luckily for us I know just enough to make out the name. A fresh new god, too. It's the very latest entry. Check it out.
Okay. Das sieht wie eine Katze
That's
aus.
it.
It's a her, actually, and her name is Katay.
Katay. Awesome. We've got a name, a likeness, and the three mages willing to summon it.
A recipe for disaster if I ever heard one. However, young Near-Mage, I won't even pretend to try to stop you. Just take care.
Will do, Viserion. Thanks for all your help. See you soon.
Fingers crossed.
Trifft die drei Magier auf der Tollkirschenlichtung. Kitty. Okay, Kitty. Wir haben ja am Ende von Gibbes gesehen, dass Kitty angeblich gestorben ist und dann aufgestiegen ist. Gut, dann gehen wir einmal nach draußen. Er bleibt hier. Wir machen das so.
Everyone's here. Good.
Scared, Il?
Just a bit.
Do you have a name and a likeness for the god?
Here's a drawing of her. And her name is Kate.
Then we shall begin the ritual. Ready for the transit?
Transit? I thought this was a summoning.
We may be foolish enough to do this, but not foolish enough to bring a strange god into Rakkus. You alone will be transited to its location.
But I need to go too.
That would be unwise.
Tudor, chill. It'll be okay. I assume there's a way to get back, too.
Once the transit is established, you can travel back and forth from this very place by simply saying Arconitum.
Are you ready, child?
Ready.
Then let it be done.
So, wir werden jetzt zu Kitty transportiert. Point Nemo. Kitty.
Holy macaroni!
That's one way of putting it.
Rate mal, wer
Wow.
wieder da ist. Einen seltsamen Gott
You
getroffen.
speak English?
Not by choice.
Feierlich sein.
Oh, great Kate.
Kitty. What a stupid name.
What?
What anyone calls me is irrelevant. First of all, how the hell did you get here? Do you even know where you are?
No, it is cold though. The ocean?
This is Point Nemo, human. There is no place on Earth farthest from land. I hope you know how to get back to wherever home is.
Point Nemo war das Finale bei Gibbes. Fragen wir, es ist eine Gottheit zu sein. Nach Tentakeln fragen.
So you're like a gigantic cat with, tentacles?
Nothing escapes you, huh?
I meant that more like why?
Maybe because this aspect of me was forged in the depths of the ocean, and I was once a cat.
Fragen wir, es ist eine Gottheit zu sein.
So what's it like being, you know, a god?
I'm a god now.
According to this book that tracks new additions to the field, you are.
You really want to know? It sucks. 1 out of 10, do not recommend.
Fragen warum.
May I ask why that is?
My life was upended, my friends are all gone, I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. I have so much rage and power pent up inside, and no one to unleash it upon.
I'm sorry I asked. It's a long story, but me and my friends are trying to find this evil artifact that we call the Unknown. It looks like it's been popping in and out of this world for centuries.
So that's what led you here?
Yeah, this wild seer said you were somehow connected to it. Like, it left lingering traces on you. And we could track them once we knew your name.
Well, aren't you enterprising?
But seriously, is that right? Are you connected to the Unknown?
I'm not just connected. It created me. Well, this aspect of me. And second, You can call this unknown by its real name, the Necronomicon.
Nach dem Necronomicon fragen.
I've never heard that name before.
Nicht?
What is it?
An evil frickin' book. A tome of forbidden knowledge, able to alter reality around it, and ruin this world or others if it falls into the wrong hands.
Oh, great.
Nach ihrer Erschaffung fragen.
You said this book, the Necronomicon, created you?
Twice. See, I used to be a regular cat with zero worries, minding my own business, until my human read out loud from the accursed book and made me talk.
Whoa.
I won't bore you with the details, but there was this madman who wanted to use the Necronomicon to destroy the world or some crap. I had to take a bullet for my friends. And the world, I guess. I thought I was done for. But the book brought me back. As this.
Again. Whoa.
Okay, wer die Geschichte im Detail wissen möchte, schaut einfach nach dem Let's Play Gibbes bei mir auf dem Kanal oder bei irgendjemand anderem. Nach ihren Freunden fragen.
What happened to your friends?
Buzz, Dawn, and Peace? No clue. I'm quite a powerful being now, but I can't sense them anywhere on Earth. I assume the worst.
Nach Peace fragen.
Peace? Is her father's name Barnabas?
Yeah? You know her?
I'm pretty close with her cousin Truce. Small world.
Small, cruel, ugly world.
Fragen, wie sie zurückgebracht wurde.
Wait, the book brought you back from the dead?
Seems so, yeah. Before you ask about the afterlife, I can't remember a thing. One moment I was enthusiastically kicking the bucket. The other I was rising from the sea as, well, whatever this is.
You've really been through a lot. How are you feeling?
All I feel is this immense frustration. A throbbing rage that I can hardly contain. I'm powerful now, little human. I could destroy so much. So easily.
What's holding you back?
Before you popped up here, I was only vaguely feeling it. But now it's confirmed. The evil book is still around. And maybe, just maybe, I could use all this rage and power to make it disappear forever.
Kate, I won't beat around the bush. We need your help. Your connection with the Necronomicon, can you use that to locate it?
You shouldn't mess with it, tiny human. It only brings heartbreak.
No, that's not it. We have reason to believe that a super mage, codenamed the Dragon, is after it. Someone power-hungry with no scruples who's been using up poor kids and discarding them. Can you help us stop them?
I feel I can destroy almost anything. Wreck foes 3 times my size. But that damn book, for some reason, is out of my grasp.
I probably have to do more research on how all of this works. Kate, don't go anywhere, okay?
The kid's got jokes.
And please, don't destroy the world until I come back. Maybe we could all help each other. Hold on just a little bit longer, okay?
Whatever.
I'll be back. My name's Illy, by the way. Akanitum.
Okay.
Well, I met Kate.
And you're okay. Tell us everything.
She's basically a big, angry, talking cat. She was made to start speaking, then died, and, then came back as this huge tentacled thing.
Gods.
You could communicate then?
Yeah, I wouldn't call her friendly, but she wasn't hostile either. My impression is that she's both powerful and very pissed off.
Okay. So did you learn anything?
I'll say, we know what the unknown is. An evil book called the Necronomicon. It's basically what created her.
Shit. That is not good at all.
You know this book?
Only by reputation. I'll have to do more research.
Please do.
Speaking of books, the one Ostracod stole, the Gibbosis, still missing, right?
Right. Probably still with the dragon.
So, wait. Gibbosis is tracking the Necronomicon, but the dragon hasn't gotten to the Necronomicon yet, correct?
Correct.
That can only mean the Necronomicon is on the move. Either being carried or floating in a river, or... you know?
I see what you're saying. It being on the move buys us a bit more time, but we need to locate it before the dragon does.
These books are really bad news, huh?
Potentially destroy the world bad news. I'll get researching right away and send word when I have anything.
Sounds good.
I'll go lie down.
Und der Bestie wurde... keine Ahnung mehr, wie es hieß. Und ein neuer Mitskin kommt.
Mitskin! What's up, buddy? Come see me at my place. I have an assignment for you. Truce.
Und der Bestie wurde ein Maul gegeben, abgeschlossen. Trifft Truce in ihrem Versteck bei der Dunstblickkreuzung. Flats Gedenkhaus ist jetzt in Sigishwara geöffnet. Okay. Besuche Oria-Waffen. Das werden wir dann in der nächsten Folge machen.